I have a sex addiction. Every night, I hear my cousin Lily and her boyfriend Marcus having sex. It's making my addiction worse. Gradually, I started fantasizing about Marcus touching me. Until one time when I went back to Lily's hometown with her, the train was shaking violently. Marcus accidentally ended up on top of me. On New Year's Eve, Lily invited me to go back to her hometown with her. When we got to the station, I found out her boyfriend was coming along too to meet her parents. My mouth fell open slightly. Her boyfriend was 6'3", and his muscular physique was hard to miss. When he saw me, he looked me up and down too. The gray shorts he wore showed an obvious change in certain areas. He greeted me, but his eyes were glued to my cleavage. I've always developed early, and today I was wearing a V-neck shirt. The line on my chest was like a bottomless valley. I was also wearing a short skirt, one slight bend and you could see everything underneath. He stood behind me and I could feel his burning gaze. It hit me later. With his height, he probably saw everything. I instinctively tugged at my shirt and skirt, my face burning red. He casually looked away and offered to go buy some snacks for the trip. Watching him walk away, I couldn't help teasing Lily. I heard personal trainers are amazing in bed. Is that true? Lily smiled mysteriously, her face flushed. Of course it's true. Every time he leaves me with sore legs and an aching back. He's as thick as my arm down there. I gasped. Oh my god. That must feel incredible, right? If I could experience it just once. I couldn't help looking in her boyfriend's direction. When he walked, you could see it swinging in his pants. They say a guy's thing can expand 3 times its size. I secretly measured it with my hand and instantly felt weak in the knees. That big. What would it feel like if it went inside? Lily had told me before that her boyfriend had a huge appetite, at least 6 or 7 times a day. No wonder Lily always looked so glowing whenever I saw her. She was clearly being well taken care of. While I was lost in thought, Lily leaned over and winked at me. You're still a virgin, right? Want to try it? My breathing quickened. I bit my lip, feeling guilty. Lily, stop teasing me. When I looked up, I caught Marcus's eyes flashing with interest when he heard Lily say I was a virgin. Finally, we got on the train. Lily had bought tickets for a sleeper car. There were only the 3 of us in this compartment, with a curtain at the entrance for privacy. She and Marcus were lying on the bunk across from me. Lily was on her phone, leaning against him while his hands roamed freely over her chest. Watching made my face flush and my heart race. I could only awkwardly scroll through my phone, but my eyes kept drifting back to them. Lily was wearing a tight purple dress today that showed off her perfect figure. 10 minutes passed, and I'd already seen Marcus slip his hand between Lily's legs several times. When his fingers came out, they were wet and sticky. Lily's face was flushed as she whispered coyly, Claire's still here. It was evening now, and most people on the train were asleep. The conductor had dimmed the lights to their lowest setting, and Lily actually straddled Marcus's waist and started making out with him. I licked my lips, my imagination running wild. Before I knew it, I'd fallen asleep. I don't know how long I slept before Lily's voice woke me. I opened my eyes. For some reason, the lights in the car were back on. Lily winked at me playfully. Claire, are you hungry? Could you go to the dining car and get 3 meals for us? Seeing the tent pitched high between his legs, I understood why. I quickly answered, sure. The moment I left the compartment, I heard Lily's moans from behind me. To give them privacy, I deliberately stayed in the dining car to finish eating before heading back. But when I pulled back the curtain, I saw Lily still riding on top of Marcus. They were too absorbed to notice me outside the compartment. I quietly stepped back, but I couldn't help peeking from outside the car. Watching that shameful scene, my mouth fell open. They could even do it in that position. I felt my body go weak as I leaned against the wall, rubbing my thighs together to their rhythm. After about 15 minutes, I heard the sounds inside finally stop. The moment I walked in, my foot slipped and all the meal boxes in my hands spilled onto my bunk. A strong, powerful arm caught me. I looked up and saw his sausage and meatballs swinging right in front of my face. My face turned bright red. Lily rushed over to comfort me. It's okay, you can sleep with us. We're almost there anyway. What? My heart jumped, but thinking of that huge sausage, I felt oddly excited.